Right. That was an excellent, extraordinary meeting, and it touched on many of those things which we think we should be doing in our continent right now. And Benin has been an extraordinary example of that as well. And it is the story of what happens when the leadership sits, decides, and is deliberate and gets the people to follow it in the mission. And the decisions here were very deliberate, they were quick. The discussion was around how to continue to process. And the head of state was clear. We have to move from 40,000 to 140,000 tons of processed cotton in Benin. The gains for that are extraordinary. We've been to the cotton processing site, and we could see. So that's an extraordinary story of how you start with the basic cotton lint to what is sold in H&M abroad, to what is sold to Nike, to what is sold to German, French, Italian entities, to what is sold just across in Lagos. I think it was quite emotional to be told that no longer is the cotton going from Benin to India and Bangladesh so that it comes back in the form of a towel to Lagos. So Cotonou, India, Bangladesh, Lagos, when it could just have gone from Cotonou to Lagos, just across the border. And it's now happening. So the towels, you could see them packed, all packed for the Nigerian market. It was very impressive. And the value for Benin was extraordinary. That's the story that we want to tell. And that's the discussion we had with the head of state. The gas supply is not enough, again, just to rely on the West African gas pipeline. So we have to do so all going to Europe. The demand is high. But if they increase that, and we're trading amongst ourselves, you increase the trade, you increase the payment system, you create the jobs, you make Africans more comfortable with themselves and more self-reliant, then when there are challenges to that trade at an international level, we are more able to absorb it because we can then take the trade ourselves. Unless you develop that trade with ourselves, within ourselves, then we will remain really quite exposed to external shocks.